When my name come up, respect it. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? I ain't gonna say it no more.
What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. I hate to sound so excited when I'm bringing you guys some bad news, but this is actually really bad news, kind of sad news, and it really hits home for me because as a father of two little girls, I couldn't imagine ever harming them, especially over something as trivial and foolish as a computer game. The gentleman you see here, Anthony Michael Sanders, is a real waste of life. This guy actually went to the extreme of not just hurting his daughter, punishing his daughter, giving his daughter a butt whooping. He killed his daughter for interrupting him while playing a PC game. And guys like this, I believe they deserve to be put under the prison. People like this deserve to be killed with 1,000,000 paper cuts and dipped in lemon juice. I think that people like this are the worst kind of people, waste of life. As a father of a 3-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old daughter, they are the most innocent and precious things in my life. They are pure innocence, and the closest thing you can get to God in the flesh. A baby is one of the sweetest things you could ever experience. And this bastard killed his own daughter, which of course destroyed the mother, and ultimately killed the daughter over a video game. I'll drop a link in the description. Texas father allegedly murdered 2-year-old daughter for interrupting computer game. On Friday, a Texas father was charged with capital murder in the death of his 2-year-old daughter, whom he'd been watching at the Watauga, Texas home last December. The cause of death for 2-year-old Ellie Sanders was asphyxiation, according to an arrest affidavit by the Watauga Police Department. Anthony Michael Sanders, her father, remains behind bars with bail set for $1 million. Watauga Police Sergeant Jason Babcock says authorities believe Ellie may have disrupted Saunders' computer game, which allegedly sent Saunders into a rage. Sergeant Babcock says, quote, "What he was doing that day he did most days, but he was also responsible for watching the kids. The theory is that he was irritated because he was trying to play his computer games and they were very important to him," end quote. He adds, quote, "Obviously, someone in their right mind wouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense to most of us that someone would be that passionate about video games," end quote. On the day the toddler died, her mother had gone to an art show in the nearby Arlington, Texas with a friend. Saunders, 31, was in charge of watching Ellie and her 5-year-old brother from around 10 a.m. until their mother arrived back home around 8:30 p.m. The affidavit says the mother, quote, stated that she had brought food home for Anthony that he ate while at his computer desk. Apparently, 30 minutes later, Anthony went into the bedroom where the 2-year-old female was said to be sleeping. Shortly after Anthony went into the bedroom, she heard Anthony screaming for her to call 911 because the 2-year-old was not breathing, end quote. When paramedics arrived, they determined that the little girl did not have a pulse and she was not breathing. When she was transported to the ambulance, it was discovered that, quote, there were severe bruising, end quote, on her face and back. At the hospital, doctors told the officers that she had numerous injuries, including bruising all over her body, quote, as if it had occurred recently, end quote. On her back, there were 2 bite marks, which appeared to have been made by an adult. Sergeant Babcock says Sanders, who weighs 550 pounds, 550, is on disability. He doesn't know what Sanders' work history is, but he thinks it's been a while since he's worked. Babcock says Ellie's mother, who he says is an artist, is doing the best she can. So let me get this straight. This guy's 550 pounds, he sits home, plays video games all day, is on disability, his wife is bringing him home food. Everything I just said shouldn't even be coming out of my mouth. Not only that, he's at home playing PC games. He murders his 2-year-old daughter through blunt force trauma and actually has the nerve to pick up this innocent baby and bite her all over her back. Look at the face of a fool. Now, I'm going to try to keep you guys up to date with what goes on here. This guy needs to have the death penalty. He doesn't deserve to spend another day or dollar of the taxpayers waiting in jail while he rots. He took the life of an innocent, and to me that is totally unforgivable. God rest this little baby's soul, and my condolences to the mother, and I hope that you're able to find peace for leaving your daughter home with this animal. But it is what it is. There are some real fucked up people in the world. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Should this guy get the death penalty? Should he be reformed and maybe spend time in prison? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I wonder what game he was playing. Jeez. The worst time in the world to ask for a thumbs up, but if you enjoyed the content, please give a thumbs up and show support for my channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.
Put some respect on it.